Hey, back with another post of what's been done to these subs. We have here a pair of Kicker Comp RT 6 3/4, 2 ohm with a passive sub. That's just kind of the final there. Passive. If you don't know, that's a passive sub. What is a passive sub? It's a dummy sub. So I'll go there. And when the actual sub pushes in, this will push out. Alright, so this sub goes in, this will push out, and vice versa. This one pushes out, this sucks in. So it just brings a little more sound, especially out of this tiny little guy. Again, 6 3/4. They say 75 to 150 watt RMS, 300 peak. Go ahead and lay that down. Pull this up here. I'm actually going to turn this the other way. Bear with me. So these are actually a little impressive when I open them up. They did have two, cut pieces, one on this side, one on this side, to help with the sound deadening, the vibration. So we went ahead and sprayed the entire inside prior. I don't know if there's really a good spot to see that. I suppose, this was this color before. We sprayed it with Boom Mat. It's kind of a rubber sealant with some sound absorption in it. It's, again, these are personal preferences, so this has got a good coat of it, all the way around inside, bottom. And these are, when they're made, it looked like hot glue, not really good caulking, just a crap ton of hot glue, putting it all together. A lot of little pieces of wood here that they've glued. Like I say, though, end of the day, for the money, these are pretty well built. They do come with the inserts, from the factory Kicker there. No, I went ahead and upgraded the hardware on the terminal there to red, anodized red. I don't know if that looks good or not there. As far as in the shot. And then we have the final one there on the subs as well. So looks pretty hot. So yeah, it was sprayed first, and then we put something very similar. Again, here's the just that sheet on these Kickers, the top line there. So the TCW RT67, 675. They're 6 3/4. Most 6-inch subs are 6.5. So kind of neat at 6 3/4 with the passive guy there. So I'm excited to hear these. With that, so these are the two factory mats that were in here. Again, they had one on each side. We folded them up over a little bit and stuck them in here like a rolled up burrito, I suppose. And we have a piece of this here, similar to the wave blocker. It's just going to take some of those hits when they come in and, you know, not get so much back into the, you know, the sub when it's refiring. So there's some here, basically covers the bottom. Here we just have a piece kind of folded up, which goes up this extra bracing they put in, and then it just ends here. So it comes up in this, like a little, I suppose, a mini S or something. So it basically spans the length there. So these are not exactly the pieces I used, but I just put that out here for reference. So yeah. And then we took some Akusa stuff. I may have mentioned this in some other videos. It's just similar to this matting, but it's you kind of pull it apart and stuff and put it back together and form it a little bit. So I like it to use it in builds. So yeah. So not too much here on this one in particular. So again, before I button it up, just wanted to give a show of what was done and, you know, what we're gonna do. So there you can kind of see the, you know, the matting of that. Goodness. You know, it's on the bottom there. So yeah, that's that. So thanks for checking it out. Kind of a short one here, but not much to talk about on this one. More of a hardware upgrade and a few other pieces added, along with the boom mat spray, and you know, similar to the wave blocker. So appreciate it. Have a good day.